Kill some more Grimers?
Wow, what a rude thing to say about these tiny milkshake boys.
Welcome back to Grimace Pad.
Damn, do you guys want to get some ice cream?
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
Man.
I'm all out of fucks to give, so sure.
Can you do like frozen yogurt? Is that any better, or is it still dairy?
It's a
and
little
still...
better. It's, you know, I still should. Sugar and dairy.
He says while planting a finger gently on his lip.
Sugar and dairy, like, yeah, I should.
I shouldn't, but I might.
Sugar and dairy are the two things that bother me most. So ice cream, as much as I love it, really
Those are
doesn't.
like my two favorite things.
Why do you think, like, that's why I, like agonize in the kitchen over coming up with healthy ice creams?
Yeah.
Which is like...
What was the one you made last time? Because that was actually really good.
It was good. Yeah, I wrote it down. It was like maple vanilla.
Yeah, I'd fucking eat that. It's not like I didn't eat it and be like, wow, this is good ice cream. But I ate it, it was like, this is a tasty cold
yeah, it was almost more like a custardy kind of thingy,
yeah.
which I was kind of going for, so I'm fine with. But yeah, like, if I could only eat that and never eat ice cream again, I would be okay. Like, that's the goal for this experiment, right?
Okay.
Something that, like, is close enough that I'm all right.
You just have to make it yourself all the time, and
Right.
if you're ever away from the house, you can't add, you know.
It's you know, until I quit my day job and go corporate and sell the recipe to Ben and Jerry and have them give me a cut, and then it's Ben, Jerry, and John, and then it's a whole thing, and they're my best friends, and we ride off into a rainbow.
And you know what? I'm Ben.
You be Ben and Johnny's.
He did the thing.
Ben and Johnny's.
I've been Ben the whole time.
Wow, holy shit! And that's it. The episode's over now.
There we go. That's gonna have to be our next shirt. Is a Ben and Johnny's ice cream,
Dude, that'd be awesome.
That's gotta be perfection.
Yeah, what's up with all this new merch? Do we actually have new merch, or is it in progress?
We have merch. We haven't done like a big push yet because I have been paralyzed by stress lately and been not able to organize shit. But I need to put up a short link to it. But in fact, by the time this video is up, I will put a short link up to it because
he's lower level, maybe,
yeah,
or lower CP,
or have I just gotten better?
If you go to dpad.fm/merch, let's go /merch. Maybe I'll put /store in there too. Why not? But /merch.
Yeah.
Well, now you've certainly given yourself a deadline to have it ready.
I know. Only like 2 weeks.
That's good.
After we record this.
Hey, that's still a deadline.
It's still a deadline. But yeah, we have t-shirts up on Teespring.
I shouldn't say why are you stressed about it, because I get stressed about little things all the time too. But the worst that can happen is nothing.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not stressed about having the store up.
Oh, okay.
It's more just like planning shit has been significantly harder to like compartmentalize in my brain lately.
Yeah, that's okay.
Like
no one's brains are working as good as they should or used to.
Exactly. Right. Yeah, and that's kind of the hard part. Is like I'm like literally this year has so many bits and pieces of things that I was planning a year or two ago to have a lot of stuff going on and like planned and like carefully put together, and there's just so many mental roadblocks and obviously stuff going on out and about in the world that's making it harder to do and all of that.
Or in your own house when your roommate got an infectious deadly disease.
But like, so
that was hard.
One of the merch things that I want to do, where we have a Wendy Vision shirt
nice.
Marketed after WandaVision.
Yeah.
And I wanna like, we're gonna get some shirts in as like test shirts because I want to make sure that they're like good, but also to be able to like shoot a little like ad on to put on the channel for it with Lindsay in particular wearing the Wendy Vision shirt. I think would be hilarious. But that just like figuring that out has been like a whole thing too. So like I don't know. It's like it's one of those things where like you have a list of to-dos and none of the to-dos are particularly difficult.
It's just the list
but the
gets
list
long,
the list is huge and you're like, I have 90,000 things to do today. It's like, well, you only need to do like 2 of these. Yeah, but I've got 90,000.
But I'm gonna do 0.
Right.
Yeah. It's so hard right now to like actually motivate to like get that shit done.
It sucks. Yeah.
It blows.
This whole past week of work has been super hard, in particular because we got the announcement the previous week that they were freezing all raises this year.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. What the fuck?
Because fuck you or because business is bad?
So they invested a lot into acquiring new business that has not paid off yet. So current funds are not in a good place.
Oh, interesting.
Are they suggesting that they're going to do any
they haven't
like retro?
I haven't heard any kind of plan at all. I don't know. And it just that in particular, that's
a bummer.
Everyone I work with this whole week has been in kind of a foul mood.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm still not sure because I am taking a new position with more responsibilities. I don't know if I'm getting a raise for that yet.
When's the date for that? When's the date for that effective?
Q3, so after July.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's still time for
there's
that.
Still time for it.
I don't know.
Chancy.
Yeah. I just I don't know yet.
Right.
And I also had a really good review from last year that would have equated to a solid raise.
So you're double fucked, in other words.
So it's just been.
Speaking of double fucked, it's Jeff.
Oh, baby. Ooh.
What's up, baby?
Snippy snip snaps.
Coming up here with a big mug of something.
It's gonna say we don't have many liquids downstairs, more water, so that's gotta be pee.
I saw one of these.
Ah, nice.
That's fine.
He stole one of Ben's bottles of pee.
Is it warm though?
Yeah.
Oh,
so that's fresh.
Why would you drink a warm?
It's better that way.
God.
It's
I'm
better
straight out of the
way.
tap, but if I can
Man, you really missed it because if you got here 10 minutes ago, I would have had a whole big drink for you.
oh man.
The last 2 episodes were me complaining about how bad I had to pee.
We
Jeff,
call that the big gulp.
You missed. Thank
you. It is rather
the
big.
end of an era.
I did.
Narrowly, but yeah, the end of an era. We finally encountered and John finally caught the first shiny Pokemon in the entire channel's history. Yeah.
Shit.
Guess what it is?
Oh god, something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be so dumb.
Yep.
Fucking Magikarp?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
you were so close.
A Magikarp, a Magmar.
I thought you were straight up gonna actually guess it when I heard Mad. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It was either gonna be like Magikarp or Electabuzz or Magmar.
See, a shiny
One of the,
Magikarp. Shiny Magikarp would be kind of cool. Those are gold. Those look
I
rad.
did forget that this does become a Gyarados eventually.
Which is awesome.
Actually,
Someone
this
could
would be
have
actually,
two Gyarados.
actually, shiny Magikarp might be the worst one to get
Because everyone
it's
has
red
a shiny.
Gyarados, which
Yes.
is everyone has one. Yeah.
Oh, if I
did
got
at one
a
point,
shiny Magikarp, I would not evolve it. I would just keep the gold Magikarp and that would be my trophy at that point.
Yeah, I guess that's
Other Pokemon, it comes case by case. I never evolved my shiny Tangela because I hate Tangrowth.
I love Tangrowth.
Tangrowth,
it's so weird.
Tangela is so adorable.
Yeah.
And especially green looks super adorable. I named her Medusa. But with Tangrowth, it's like a complete different aesthetic, like a Swamp Thing kind of deal, which is fine.
I love
but not
it.
what I'm not. If I ever got a second shiny Tangela, then yeah, I'd evolve that one. But Medusa to Tangela
It's gonna bank
stays
on getting
Tangela.
a second shiny Tangela.
Oh yeah, any day now. I think I even specifically tried to catch a Tangela in this game because I was like, what if the stars align, I could get myself a shiny Tangela.
Yeah.
And as promised, someone in the Discord was like, I hope if you ever do find a shiny that you don't spoil it by making the thumbnail. It's like, I would not do that. That's such a. If we were one of those clickbaity channels that did big giant capital letters in our thumbnails with white outlines and red arrows and circles, then that would be
also,
our.
you have to have a face that's like, oh!
Someone,
Why is every thumbnail like that?
because
my
it
face.
grabs attention. That's the thing. It's base instinct. Your brain goes, "What's happening?"
Yeah, humans are programmed to look at faces and very quickly discern emotions.
Yeah.
And when the person's emotion is shock, horror, or complete surprise,
Your
Like,
brain's
what
just like,
could
what's
have
going
led
on?
to that?
something in your brain is there's a predator around
Yeah.
or something like
I
that.
need to see this.
That's really fucking annoying.
This is something is scaring my frontward eyeball facing brethren. That must mean it's very scary.
Maybe it's one of those things, though, that, everyone's like, well, advertising doesn't work on me. But obviously advertising works.
Oh, it does.
Oh, yeah.
Advertising
Otherwise,
works on
they
everyone.
wouldn't do it.
Advertising evolves specifically to target people who think that they can't be targeted by
So
ads.
I'm sure we probably do that sometimes, too, where it's like, oh, what a dumb thumbnail, and then we click it anyway.
That's what our titles
Oh,
are
yeah,
for.
yeah,
At the end of the
yeah.
day, our titles are
oh, yeah.
our thumbnails when we do
Boobs,
these.
bros, and
Oh, I hate
blamos
so
or whatever
much.
it was. I don't even remember.
We had
now.
such a great so there was a Something Remote web
I'm saying
series,
that.
and we had a bunch of
see.
everything was something blank, and it was usually something adjective, but it was something like nouns a couple times. But all of a sudden, the second to last episode, the last real episode of the series was called Boobs, Guns, and Violence or some shit like that. Because the idea was
he was just trying to make it clickbaity.
Our producer for that was like, these will hit big SEO, and it's like,
okay,
will it? You think other people haven't said boobs in their title before to try to get some extra like?
Well, this was 2009, so brand new.
That's fair.
Boobs hadn't been invented.
Yeah, I remember 2008 being like, I wish there was something I'd want to grab all the time.
But I wish I could be constantly distracted.
Yes. If only.
But unsurprisingly, it didn't have any noticeable effect on our view count at all for that episode.
Wow.
Rick, I can't believe
it.
Yeah.
It's a shock. It's a shock. I don't understand.
Are you telling me that all of those people who come into our Twitch chat and say you could get thousands of followers and subscribers are also lying? Because I'm starting to be a little.
Why haven't we done that?
I've tried. Daddy Rick is like, no.
I keep trying to look, but I keep forgetting which lowercase name with 4 numbers after it is sending it to.
What are their credentials? Are they a prince of some kind?
I don't know, but they've got 4 numbers, so I assume that's the number of their lineage they are.
Yes. QALX
Hoskins, the
42156.
25th, yeah.
Yep, it's probably just their initials and year of birth.
They've just got a very long name, and they're from the future.
Did I say 2056? That would be pretty rad.
Fuck, who told?
Maybe they really can get us followers because they're from the fucking future.
Yeah. They know it'll work.
Oh, that's a weird ingrown hair that just came out of my face.
Oh, I love that.
Anyway, sorry, that was a fun moment.
I have a weird thing where I like pick at my beard hairs and like pull them out.
What are you protesting?
I constantly am like grooming and shaping my beard if I'm not thinking about it.
Do you really have that, Ben?
Yeah.
I got it a little bit too. I think it is a nervous habit, but like I get really bad ingrown hairs.
I got a couple.
So like a pimple that like you pull out with the hair and the pimple comes with it. Have you had those?
Yeah, that doesn't. I mean, it has happened.
The visual aesthetic of a Grimer, as we're describing.
God damn it, Grimer.
So my ex used to like pluck them out with tweezers because that's what you're supposed to do, I guess, when they get bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, the less damage you can do to the skin, the better.
Now I like just do it all the time when I feel one, but like I'm bad at it, so I take out bigger clumps of hair than I need to, so I look like I'm just losing my mind. And I think everyone's just all your nervous tics like come out more lately because everything is garbage.
Oh,
you know,
everything is occasionally garbage.
I did
everything
manage
is
to like biting my
lately
nails
more
permanently,
often than
though.
not have things been garbage.
I thought that was like
a whole Eradicate.
My brain went shiny Eradicate, not because it was differently colored, because it was literally glowing
on the
in the
lit
sun.
Floor tile, yeah.
Yep.
I think God wants me to pet that Eradicate.
God wants me to this Grimer.
Eradicate, do you have a quest for me? Yes.
All right, lucky last one.
I need juice.
Oh, is that your last Ultra Ball?
My last
I was
Ultra
wondering
Ball.
if you were going to run out, yeah.
I mean, yeah, he was eventually going to run out.
All right,
Whoa.
the lucky last one. Now,
so we just chain catching Guimos?
Yep, that's what got us
Guimos.
our shiny Magic
right.
Mar.
Magic Mar.
Yep.
okay.
It's the sequel.
So, I won't let Charizard level up again. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like Charizard's leveling up way faster than I want him to, and he's taking
unfortunately,
fucking ever.
Muck is going
6-0.
slow.
He might be on the slow track. Yeah.
And that's after 2 rare candies.
Yeah.
Don't you have experience candies and shit that you can give them?
You already used
We already
them.
done that.
Oh, there
bro.
are. So there are also. Or maybe that's a Pokemon Go thing. There are also, I think, just like small rare candy kind of deals or something like that just do experience or something.
Not
but
that I saw.
we
I
might
thought
not
those
have
were
any.
EXP candies.
Yeah. But I don't know if John has any.
No.
Oh, it's a Muck.
I don't think that counts.
He's
But
fucking
also is way
rocking
more
out over
likely
there.
to run away.
Woo! Woo!
Muck will break my streak, though, right?
It will break his streak, yes.